A staffer for George Santos allegedly impersonated Kevin McCarthy's chief of staff to raise money. Okay, headline, it's against the law. You cannot impersonate somebody else and say, hey, I'm with McCarthy, I need your money, send it to me. The guy should be in prison, and the Republicans can't pull themselves to getting rid of the guy. I mean, he is a freak. I mean, he lied about who he is. He lied about his religion. He lied about his education. He lied about where his financing came from. The guy is a total fraud, and they won't pull the trigger on this guy. Pick this story up, though.
It's so disturbing here that, yeah, he paid a staffer for 2 campaigns, 2020 and 2022. Staffer made about $100,000 over the 2 campaigns, and what this staffer did was he impersonated a man by the name of Dan Meyer, who was Kevin McCarthy's chief of staff. He emailed and made phone calls saying, hi, I'm Dan Meyer. I'm with Kevin McCarthy's office. I got this great candidate here in New York, George Santos. He needs some money. What can you do for him? And they said, oh, well, Dan, we love you. You know, we're good friends with McCarthy. So sure, we'll give money to this guy you're pitching because you're putting your faith in him. And the staffer knew this. I refuse to believe that Santos didn't know this was happening.
Oh, he knew it was going on. This is a guy that is being indicted. Where they're at, is it Bolivia?
Brazil.
Brazil, yeah. Okay, so they've got indictments trying to chase him down in Brazil. He comes to the United States, fits into politics perfectly. No question he fits into politics. I try to sometimes sum up, what does it take? What's that mentality of the politician? And I say across the board. I don't know whether it's chicken or the egg, but they're the same kids that used to hide toys in the sandbox and blame it on the other kid when the teacher would say something about it. That's the politician. And so this guy is that much, much worse. The guy is on the edge of criminality. And the Republicans don't have the guts to say, you're out of here, George.
Well, you know what's even creepier about this story? Because like I said, it happened in 2 election cycles. McCarthy's office was made aware of this happening in 2021. So they knew for a year and a half that this guy was doing it, but they were like, well, I guess he's our candidate, so we've got to let it slide. So it's just failures across the board, but it's intentional failures. They knew this, possibly fraud was taking place, and they let it happen because it's one of our own. We're not going to go after our own guy.
Again, it's this whole thing about tribalism. God Almighty, will we ever abandon it? Our viewers are tribal. Politicians are tribal. We can't understand how difficult it is to make that escape and understand, let's just call balls and strikes. When somebody like Santos comes along, let's get rid of him. When a Trump emerges, let's deal with it then. When we find out the Democrats are doing some of the things we're seeing right now, let's talk about it and say it's not right. Tribalism is killing democracy.